weather, and we also have the Triumph Speed 400. Now, Triumph motorcycles are known for its retro looks, and the Speed Twin range is also an iconic range. Well, this is the most affordable version, the Speed 400. It is made in India, and we are going to find out what this motorcycle is all about. So let's get down to how the bike performs, its handling capabilities, and of course its ride quality. Well, the good thing here is that the Speed 400 retains all the good qualities that the Speed Twin offers. So let's start with the engine itself. The 400cc engine is a brand new engine. It is not a shared platform or a shared powertrain. Both the engine and the chassis, they're brand new. So the engine is a 400cc engine. It churns out 39.5 bhp and 37.5 Nm of torque. Now, these figures are very important because it's the best in the segment, and this motorcycle weighs around roughly 170 kgs. So when it comes to power and weight ratio, it's also one of the best. So how does this all translate to real world conditions? Well, for starters, the torque is available at a very low range, as low as 2500 to 3000 RPM. So you always have that pull power, you always have that responsive nature of this bike. And the best part is it tackles both slow moving start-stop conditions and even on the highway cruises very easily, because the torque is always there. Of course, most of the bikes in this segment, the mid-range power band is the strongest, and it's the same for the Speed 400 as well. It's a lot more responsive, you feel that punch, it's a lot more meaty as well. But Triumph has very smartly have used the torque peak, and they have sustained it even at the top level. So with most of the bikes, the torque kind of fades away when you hit the top level. Well, this is not the case with the Speed 400. It actually retains the speed. So it plateaus out, but you do not see or feel the drop in performance. So that is one of its USPs of this vehicle. Apart from that, of course, the suspension setup, it is on the more on the comfort side, and of course the monoshock in the rear has a preload of 10 steps, while the front forks, they are upside down forks and are 43 mm, but it's not adjustable. So in terms of handling, it is agile, it does feel very light. So again, in start-stop traffic or taking the twisties, sweeping past the corners, it is actually a treat. The tires are different for the international market and the Indian market. In India, you get the MRF for the Apollo ones, while for the international market, you get softer compound ones like Pirelli or Metzeler's. And the reason for why they have changed this is because in India, the softer compound tires will not last for more than roughly 10,000 kilometers. So this has a longevity as well. So it kind of works for our road conditions as well. The bumps, the crest, it also absorbs all the bumps as well. So that in a nutshell is what the motorcycle is all about. In terms of performance, it is class leading. In terms of ride quality, it is very comfortable. And in terms of handling, it is extremely agile. So what is our first take on the Triumph Speed 400? Well, first and foremost, it is an international product. It is made in India, but it is for the global market, and the quality, the fit and finish, it's spot on. It feels like a proper Triumph motorcycle. On top of that, the attributes of being a Triumph motorcycle: it handles well, it has good performance, actually it has the class leading performance, and it feels very agile as well. If you look at it, yes, it does look slightly compact, but then it is a gorgeous looking bike. It retains that retro classic look which Triumph is well known for. Some may have a grouse that, Triumph is not offering connected features, but honestly, my opinion, it doesn't really matter, because when I'm riding, I don't want any notifications popping up. So all in all, with the price starting from 2.33 lakhs, and Triumph has told us that they are going to ensure or at least try that the waiting period is not going to be more than 3 months. So it's really worth taking a spin, experiencing this motorcycle, and if you are in the market for an entry-level motorcycle in the mid-segment, well, this is something that you should consider. So this is our first impression of the Triumph Speed 400. Do let us know what you think about this motorcycle and the new range of motorcycles that are coming across from different brands. And of course, if you have not already subscribed our channel, please do so. And again, we would love to hear from you.